This video right there, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna post it right here. Basically, you got this Kenwood right there. That's all you install. And I would recommend you to watch the whole video because there's some other issue that might be not working throughout the video because this video is not edited. All right, we got a 2015. It is the Lincoln MKZ, or the English word they said MKZ. That's in England. So basically what happened is the customers got this installed already, but it wasn't working. What I'm afraid of right here is because look at this power wire right there. This is a positive side. They got the battery so big. I mean, it is 850 cold cranking. That's huge. That's more than that now. That's a little bit scary. I'm not gonna see they ran in another power wire to here, and then they tightened this thing. I don't know how good it was. And then this supposed to be here. I gotta put a fuse on there. I'm gonna have to say that that's dangerous. And what happened right here is they try to use a tape on this thing right there, and I just pulled that out right there. So basically, when you run a power wire, I might have to show them right there. Let me get the camera. All right, so basically your power wire you can run it right there. Okay, you see this this is for the hood release. You can just go right there. This is an 8 gauge. It's not that big. So they did a good job on it. They ran the remote wire to the fuse up there on the top, right up there. It's kind of hard to show you, but I'm not going to be doing that. I don't need a remote wire because I'm using a line out converter that's got the remote output. And over here, I don't know what they doing right here. So they ran the speaker thing over here. I'm going to take that out. And that's kind of weird. Look at that. So removing that. So starting the car right now. I'm not seeing. Oh, it take forever to get it on. That's crazy. That sync is slow. I did unplug the battery for a minute. That's probably why. So let's see. All right, let's see. Come on, FM, where you at? FM right there. Let's see if it's play first. And volume up. And did it works? The speakers? So what we're going to be doing, we're testing to see that speaker's got a signal. Did it work? Oh man, that speaker ain't working. Is that working at all?
Yeah.
Let me see. I need to turn it up somehow. Go turn it up for me. So we're gonna turn it up and see if this thing even moving. Volume's on the steering wheel. It ain't working. Problem is the speaker ain't working. Only this one working, and that is not working. I don't know why. I'm not gonna bother with that. So I'm gonna run the speaker wire from here back to here so it gets sound. So whoever did it before might did something to it, and it's just not working right there. So at this, you can see all of this lights be coming on. She did mention about that, something of the light, maybe a fuse is out or something, because when they wire it up, they shouldn't be doing what they be doing. So I'm gonna check a couple fuse before I even do any work. I did right there. I removed this panel. We got mainly clip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just pop it out, and then you'll see that white green will be positive, and then white, green positive, and brown, yellow is negative. So I'm going to use the T-tap. It's the best way to do this instead of trying to strip it. So you spread it out a little bit and put the T-tap right this, and take pliers and crimp it. It's much easier right here. This is what I did. Red would be white, green, and then black, red, or red, black would be brown, yellow. I'm just gonna run it with the power wire to the back. Two over here. I'm gonna be mounting the amp right there. So here we go. Oh, here I didn't like it. This is did by professional. I guess I don't like it like that. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna sand it. I'm using a sander right here. Sand it really good. Actually sand a little bit over, but yep, right there. Gotta go to the bare metal, and I'm gonna use soft taper screw. This is soft taper screw, guys. Soft taper screw would look like that, and it's not sharp like a drywall screw. So you notice that I put two of them. If I put only one, it's gonna move. See how it's not moving? So this is a ground. Ground will go to this right there, but I'm gonna use a line out converter, and I'm gonna show you on that part. Using this Metra, well actually it's a customer's Metra LOC, which is line out converter. It's got a remote output, and you need to hook up power and ground. Now if you get a kicker like we always use, it is Kiss Lock 2. You don't need power, you just need ground it and the remote. It doesn't need power. This one, it requires power to power it up. So basically I'm gonna put yellow and the blue wire from the battery, and you gonna need the black, the little black from the line out converter to the black right there will say ground, and plug it in and screw it. Same as power, I'm using the Kenwood KAC 5110. That's his customers brought this over, it's not mine. And I got the blue, which is from the battery, and the yellow for the battery of the line out converter. Plug it in on the positive side. As you can see, it will say B+. And last is the remote output. So this thing send the remote output over here and get it to work. I'm not going to use this remote from the fuse because I don't know how they hooked it up. For the power, basically the power's right there. I'm going to cut that a little bit. I need about 1/2 inch. I'm gonna slide this thing. Since it's 8 gauge, I'm gonna slide. I don't need to take this red one out. I did a 4 gauge for them on this one, but it's really is an 8 gauge. Alright, you can see right there, and then I'm gonna loose this up a little bit, and I'm gonna slide this fuse in there right there. I've done the other side already with the ring terminal, and here gonna slide it in, and then I'm gonna tighten it. So got everything hooked up. I got the power hooked up. Like I said, for the safety, it is about 1/2 inch. So hopefully this battery don't move. That's just dangerous right there. I'll probably just slide in some tape right there for them so nothing happen. Try to put me involved. Nope, not me. I didn't do that. Just like I told you in the beginning, usually I wire it from here. This right there, I tap from here, but this speaker right there is not working because either they mess it up, the amp is messed up, or something that doesn't work. So what I did, I spent a good 1.5 hours trying to figure it out. So I tried to tap on a lot of different things, it doesn't work. So basically I think this is a subwoofer amp, and that's not sending a signal to over there when I test it. So I did to the left front speaker. Basically you can tap it from the radio, but I don't recommend doing that. So you're looking at right there, the positive, I hook it up to blue and white, and no, I'm sorry, brown and blue, and then yellow and brown. Let's see if I'm right. No, yellow and violet is positive, and brown and blue is negative. I got it wrong right there. So basically the positive should be yellow and violet, and negative should be brown and blue.